Yeah! We are back with the supernatural 1967 Impala, and I am so close to driving this car I can taste it. We've gone through, we fixed the fuel system, brake system, we've got it, everything is set up and ready to go, but when I went to put water in the radiator, water go in the radiator, water come out the engine block. It wasn't pretty. A couple of freeze plugs have been knocked out of this thing. We are going to grab our replacement freeze plugs and swap them out on here and pray that the engine block is not cracked. Of course, it had to be two of the hardest freeze plugs in the world to get out of this thing. They're right underneath the engine mounts. Jack up the engine, knock them in, and yeah, stay tuned. So we're going to get our 2x4 block to go on our jack here so we don't dent our oil pan, because last thing you want to do is dent your oil pan after somebody went Dukes of Hazzard on it. Oh, why mechanics hate engineers. Dear Lord. So now I gotta take the fuel pump off, because of course I do, to get the stupid motor mount bolt out, because whoever changed this motor mount didn't put the bolt in reverse thread so it can actually be removed. Now, I'm no expert or anything, but I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Oh wait, actually I am an expert, and no, that ain't supposed to look like that. So go ahead and knock in the new freeze plug, put the motor mounts back on, rinse and repeat, and yeah. God. Come on, you. Son of a bitch. Plan A failed miserably. I tried knocking it in, I tried freezing it, I tried getting it cold, I tried every which way, and I just don't have enough room to knock in a metal freeze plug. Plan B is the wrong thing, but we're going to do the wrong thing the right way. So we're going to knock these guys in, and the main thing I want to do is get this car on the road to see if the block is cracked, to see if, you know, the engine is totally shot, if the transmission works. This will get me on the road. So these guys are kind of cool. Little rubber freeze plug, stick it in there, and you tighten down on this. It squeezes this together, expands it out, and allegedly it fixes your problem. These things range from temporary fix to permanent fix, but yeah, for right now, it'll do what I need it to do. So now you wind up with something that looks a little bit like that. Should seal up. We're going to put some water in, make sure it doesn't leak everywhere, and drop it back down. Take this car for a test drive. Got our little hose water, which is absolutely not the right way of doing this, but we're going to go ahead and do it, because this engine will come out eventually to start with, and it needs to be flushed out with all that rust that I saw. And it's the middle of summer, so the odds of it freezing over, well, being Texas, the odds of it freezing over, you know, probably 10%, but it could happen. Looks like we're holding water, so it's doing its job. I see no drips. So I'm calling that mission accomplished. I do believe we are ready for a first crank up and see if the thermostat opens and if the block is cracked. Well, oil level's not coming up anymore, so that's a great sign. Feel like we need to send it. Let's see if baby here will run under her own power for the first time in a really long time. The latest stuff I can find on it is 2007. So we're talking 17 years she hasn't moved. Uh-oh. Baby tried to kill me already. No door, no crank. What's the problem? Okay. Got power steering. Something that resembles brakes. Been a hot minute and a long time coming, but we might be onto something here. So, three. Yeah! 3 gears! Woohoo! Oh. Hey, thermostat open. She actually runs pretty damn good. Oh, me. She smokes like a banshee. Rings probably need to be redone. But she does run and she actually drives really, really good. Woo! All right, we're gonna call it for there. So yeah, that's pretty much the video for the day. We got that big bitch running out there with the freeze plug. Always something a little dramatic. Freeze plug just went. Oh yeah, freeze plug went big time. Well, maybe that's not quite all for the day. Looks like it's probably the freeze plug in the transmission, or one behind the oil filter housing back there. But anyway, from what I can tell, the block ain't cracked on her. The transmission shifts like brand new. She drives really damn good. Brakes, everything. I mean, she cruised for, you know, the 16th of a mile that I drove her, but she does run. It's a damn good start. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more.